International Trade Secretary Liz Truss announcing that she is launching negotiations to join the CPTPP trading bloc, new opportunities, £9 trillion trade area. Now, just to give the context before we get into this, the ONS recently set out, Britain recently imported £20.1 billion of goods from beyond the EU in April, the most on record since records began in 1997, with monthly good imports from non-EU countries the highest on record since 97, and the ONS making clear again that trade with non-EU countries continues to be higher than with EU countries now in terms of both imports and exports. Now, in that context, we've now got Liz Truss launching negotiations to join the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership. Now, existing members of the Trade Alliance include Australia, Canada, Brunei, Chile, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, Peru, New Zealand, Vietnam, and Singapore. And the government is saying that joining CPTPP would hitch Britain to some of the world's biggest current and future economies, populated by 500 million people, with a joint GDP of £9 trillion in 2019. They say a deal would open new markets for our services industries, lower tariffs on goods like cars and whiskey, and create new opportunities for farmers, and that our exports to these countries are set to increase by £37 billion, a 65% rise by 2030. Now, commenting on this today, Liz Truss said that this part of the world is where Britain's greatest opportunities lie. We left the EU with the promise of deepening links with old allies in faster growing consumer markets beyond Europe, and joining the high standards Trans-Pacific Partnership, she says, is an important part of that vision. Membership would help our farmers, makers and innovators sell to some of the biggest economies of the present and future, but without ceding control over our laws, borders or money. She says it is a glittering post-Brexit prize that she wants the UK to seize, with Prime Minister Boris Johnson also commenting on this today, and he has said that membership, free trade partnership, would open up unparalleled opportunities for British businesses and consumers in the fast-growing Indo-Pacific. It's an exciting opportunity, the PM says, to build on this country's entrepreneurial spirit and free trading history to bring economic benefits across the whole of the UK. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of debate about the CPTPP. I want to know from you, what do you make of this? One thing's for sure, after seeing the deal that we've seen with Australia, a deal with the US, a deal with New Zealand in the offing, the UK now on the global stage representing itself. And of course, as I've always reiterated, the important thing now is these decisions are being made by those we elect, by the British government, and any deals that are done, you ultimately will be able to hold the government accountable at the ballot box, at elections. That is right at the heart, I think, of all of this. And of course, we saw many say that the deals couldn't be done, they wouldn't be done. Others wouldn't want to deal with the UK. Well, they're looking increasingly silly, aren't they? If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the join button. See the link in the top pinned comment if you want to become a member and support my channel. Would really appreciate that. And of course, thanks for watching.